I believe this is a new arch. I came down to get the recorder that I left out last night. It was down in those woods, and I just wanted to come up here and look around. And this looks like a new arch, and it's pinned right there. Pretty cool. Look around and see what else I can find. Kind of wondering where this uprooted tree came from, because I don't see anywhere here where there's a hole. Could be missing it though. But I really don't see any spot. And it's about, let's see, where is that arch? Oh, arch is right there. Okay, just up the hill from where I last was, there's another arch that's pinned right here. And I'll go around up the hill from it is another one. Oh, right there. And it's also pinned. Go look at it. I think I've seen this one before. Maybe like a year ago or something. But it's definitely a pinned arch. As you can see, it goes into all that mess. And that's still it. So it's pretty awesome. Ooh. Oh my. Look there. 2 low snaps right beside each other. Cool. Oh wow. That one's old. This one's pretty new. Doing this on my phone because I didn't bring my camcorder. I didn't plan on exploring much. But I usually can't help myself. Kind of glad I did though. This is pretty cool. See 2 breaks right beside each other. And 2 arches. That one. And the one behind it, the little one. Try to show it. Well, it's back in there anyways. Alright, I gotta take my battery. Just down from those arches. That hill, I was just up there. It's a little break right here. Okay, we're down at the lake. We just came in the woods. Had to walk a little bit. We're starting to see some stuff. Now on my way in, there's that little arch. But I wasn't 100% sure. Because it's got that limb on it that looks like it could have fallen and done that. Then, walked up the hill, and there's another small-ish one. Ow! Stupid briars. Right here. And it's also pinned under a limb about the same size. And then, just up from those is this. Okay, it's arched. Starts here, goes up, and it's got a limb, or a log, I don't know what to call it, stuck up through it, holding it there. Then you also got this leaning. It's a big Y stick. You got a leaner here. And then this is coming up that way too. So, also maybe saw a possible leaner over there. We're going to keep going straight. Looks promising, doesn't it, Jim?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Not very far from those arches is this partial skull from a deer. Also a big Y stick up against that tree. Just leaning there and look. Oh, okay. Well, they're pretty solid. Okay, when we were followed that time, we were up there, right, Jim?
Yeah.
And so they were moving around down here. So this is what we're checking out. And right there is possible huge arch. Okay, we're up on the hill. And that's that arch I just pointed out. And I just noticed that behind it, those two great big logs make an X, too. So that's interesting. I'm not 100% sure it's not natural, but it's kind of like it would mark either don't go any further that way because people, or maybe marking the edge of a territory or something, if that's what that is. So this is interesting. It's a big Y branch leaning up against this other tree that's also a Y. It makes a pretty cool shape. Whether it's natural or not, pretty cool. Jim found this possible track, we're not sure. I pulled the leaves out of it. And it measures 17 inches, 16 or 17, if that's what it is. But right there, sure looks like a big toe. And none of the toes would hit that rock. So, yeah, not sure, but Jim also found something up there. What'd you find?
Way to the top of the hill.
He's got pictures of it, so I'll show you those. Right in line where we found that footprint is an impression, and it's really hard to see because it's just in the leaves, but it measures 16 inches too, or 17, and there is the same look of the round big toe, like was up in the other track. Here's a stick in the ground. It's only in there about that far, but it is stuck in, and it's right down the hill from where we found these footprints and stuff. We're going back to the car, and here's a big old break. It's probably 10 feet up. We're on our way out, and there's this arrow stuck in the ground. We don't know if a hunter put it there or what. Would you say it is a crossbow bolt? I mean, he could have missed and it landed there, or maybe Bigfoot found it and stuck it in the ground. But we're going to come back. We just came from down there. We'll check all this woods out. Seeing there's... oh, those are probably telephone lines? No, that's electric. Are these electric lines or telephone? Power? Okay. So this is could be a really good area. I'm seeing impressions in this thick grass too. And look, that looks like where the toe was, the big toe. It's pretty down deep, and it's also 12, 13, 14, 15, about 15 inches or so. Go out for a few more. I saw one up here that I thought might be one right there, but it's not real deep. See, that looks like it could be where the toe was. And it's about the same length. And look what's behind it. Thick, thick, thick. We're going to check that out too. There's another one. Okay. Big toe would be right there. And it's also same size. Makes me think they go in and out right here. There's another impression with a big toe. See, there's one right there. Possible one right here. It's in a straight line. I'm going to put this away and look. There's another one. Possible. It's not as good as the other ones. Same size. Another possibility. That would be where the big toe went. Comes back. And it's about the same length. Oh wow. It's right beside the first one that I found right here. See how the toe goes down in? Right there. Another possibility. Big toe. Back of the heel. It's doubtful. That's an impression. Toe. Heel. If it is gigantic. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 inches. But it's pressed down here. Kind of has a foot shape, but I can't be sure. Okay, I don't know what I recorded and what I didn't because I hit the stupid button wrong again. I think I already recorded this one. But it's about 16. I've been seeing them all over the place and I thought I was recording. And I wasn't. So I'm really bummed. Just saw one. Ah, here. Toes would be there. Big toe up there. This is the heel. And then, if you walk right up here, there's a possible partial print right there. I'm so bummed right now though because, oh boy, look at that. I'm bummed because I found a bunch of impressions. Okay, big toe, toes. I'm losing light, Jim's in the car. Doggone it. There's another one. Oh my God, look. Toe. It's 18 inches. They're all over the place right here. Oh, I don't want to leave. Especially since I didn't record them all. I'm so mad. Oh my gosh. Right there, see? Jim's getting impatient, he's hungry. Worked all day. Thank you for sharing this journey with me.